Before I start, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honor to Apostle and elders of the great millstone who rule well and teach well. And shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying. This will be a quick and straight to the point video. And this is going to be a spoiler, and I'm going to put this out too. This is going to be a spoiler to the Oppenheimer movie as well. If any brother haven't seen it and want to see it, you might want to click off and come back to the video. But yeah, I'm going to get into this. I'm going to get into it a little bit. I ain't going to spoil too much, but I'm going to speak on certain parts of the movie. And yeah, this image right here is an ICBM for the newcomers and the newcomers. This is an ICBM, and this is one of the things that the Lord is going to use to show the inhabitants of the earth his indignation. And in the movie Oppenheimer, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm going to call his ass a mad scientist, because Esau is like a mad scientist. This mad scientist was basically... he was developing, and he was assigned a task to basically get this missile built and tested and things like that before they're if you know the history, some of it, before they drop it on Nagasaki, Japan, and Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan, and basically, it was a whole setup. Because really, the U.S. and the Soviet Union during that time in Nagasaki, and the U.S. and the Soviet Union was kind of beefing at that time. That's why I call it the Cold War. It's a war of words, but nonetheless, they just got done fighting the Germans and stuff. And basically, they got word that Japan is basically siding with the Soviet Union, and you kind of see that now. So I'm gonna grab this quote too before I get into these scriptures. So the actor name is his name is Robert Oppenheimer, and basically one of the things that he says after he designed this missile, and they tested it on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan. He was basically having in a movie they showed that he had remorse, and he was seeing these visions and things like that of these so-called Japanese and Chinese, which are Moabites and Moabites basically. They basically was getting incinerated under this. He basically did the research and showed that this atomic bomb would flatten anything within its radius. And then it was President Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt. Basically, he basically was like, "Hey, I dropped it. I'm taking all the blame for it." But nonetheless, he was the one that Oppenheimer was to blame for it, because he designed this nuclear warhead, this atomic bomb, and he started receiving visions. He started feeling very remorseful, because he started seeing that fucking bomb evaporated everything. He started seeing men, women, and children crying, man. But I'm gonna get into the scripts and I'm gonna close out too. This won't be nothing long. And I'm going to start off in Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. And those mighty ones are these like Oppenheimer. You have men out here that's like the Temans, it's a tribe of Edomites, the Russians, the Germans. They're high. They was given a spiritual gift of warfare, and nonetheless Esau is given a gift of warfare, the sword. But nonetheless, he's going to be brought down to be shown like, hey, I gave you all of these things. You ain't do all of this by yourself. This is why Esau is... The Lord is really building Esau up to flex his power when he takes him out. Because when he takes him out, he's going to make it known that he's done everything. He's going to put his fear in the earth through Yahweh Shai. And I'm going to read in verse 4. The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem El-Shai of hosts mustered the host of the battle. And nonetheless, the Lord has a very vast repertoire, a very versatile arsenal, because the Lord don't always got to use men to make himself known. He could just do things over the process of time. Nonetheless, he's using these Edomites, these modern day Edomites, modern day Assyrians, Egyptians, and etc. These heathens that's over us right now. He's using them to flex his power. Like the modern day Assyrian, the rod of my anger is the Assyrian, and the modern day Assyrian is Esau. He's really been fucking around, going around the earth, been stealing, dealing, and all of that, man. He's done touched and polluted everything. And this is verse 5. They came from a far country, and those missiles are going to come from Russia, North Korea, South Korea. It's going to be a very, very historical, scary, unimaginable time upon the earth when that happens in World War III, when all the nations, not even just when they gather in the Middle East in the Valley of Yehoshaphat, but nonetheless when these ICBMs hit this place, and that's the second death, the lake of fire. And a lot of people are going to get caught up in that, the 2/3, all the heathens that's there. And this place is going to be wiped the fuck out, and you ain't going to remember I can't remember that scripture at the moment, but it's a scripture that says you won't remember. It is roughly paraphrasing. It says you won't even remember, basically to say you won't remember what state is what. The border, yeah, you ain't gonna remember what state is what. You know, you ain't gonna, like, man, this is about to get real crazy out here. And for you people to think that this place is going to be still running, what the fuck? Do y'all not see that the dollar's falling? These people are fucking great. Y'all think what's going on is normal, but really what's normal, what's your normality and normalness is not normal. And that's what these people don't realize. They think, oh, well, and then not even that. People know that's fucking world. A lot of these people now know. It's 2023. You don't think it's about to be a war in a few years or a few months or whatever. It's a whole war. It's wars going on the other side of the world, man. And when this place get touched, that's why they refer to Babylon as the virgin daughter of Babylon, because they have not been touched by war. Nobody ever been like, oh, I'm about to go fuck around and we about to go hit America. Like, no, none of these nations had the spiritual, not spiritual. None of the nations had the goal, the grit to touch this place, because this place back in when they dropped that bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan, that was Lord flexing, like that was Esau flexing, saying, "Hey, y'all can't fuck with me right now. Nobody can touch me." They was in an arms race, but yeah, I'm gonna read verse 5. They came from a far country, from the end of heaven, and even the Lord Yahweh B'Shem El-Shai, the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land. And this whole land is Babylon and Great, aka America. So, and I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this saying that he said. That he said when he made the bombs, and it reminded me in school also. This reminded me of what he said too as well, because in the movie he had flashbacks. He had flashbacks. He was scared. He was like feeling remorseful. He really, like, the visions that he was receiving, that was him feeling like, damn, what the fuck did I just what did I just do? Type of look on his face. And yeah, now I became deaf. the destroyer of worlds, and that bomb completely. And when they was testing this bomb, they was planning to annihilate a whole fucking country with that bomb. They was talking about, oh, if we drop this in, I ain't gonna spoil too much, but they dropped this in such and such country, that could wipe out the whole fucking country. The Lord ain't playing, man. He's about to get ready to drop them fucking bombs. He about to get ready to bring mass death and judgment on this earth. And none of you people ain't fucking ready for that shit. Cause y'all so caught up in trying to keep up with the Babylonians. Keep up with the Babylonians. Y'all motherfuckers y'all just, man, y'all nasty, low life sons of mother, man. Look, man, y'all people caught up in the wrong shit, man. Y'all need to get rid. Y'all need to turn. Y'all need to. Man, y'all ain't gonna be ready for it, nonetheless. But Lord willing, this video will be edifying. Before I close, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahshua, by Shem, Hakadash. On to the next one, so long.